Hi, welcome back to the vlog. I'm being annoying and I'm starting the vlog at a time where I'm like, I absolutely have to go. And when people do that, I think, well, why have you started the vlog now? But it's just so I've picked up the camera because the reason I've got to go is because finally I've joined a gym. And it's my gym induction at 1. But I worked till just gone 11 and then I had to go to Team Valley, which is like a trading estate, to get some dog food and some bits of makeup for a TikTok video that I've got to do for Elf because they sent me some stuff, but I'll go through that with you later. So I've been running around, but I wanted to start the vlog before I went to the gym so I could tell you that I've finally gone to the gym and then maybe film a bit in the gym, but if I'm allowed to stay because I've got my induction. And then I was hoping to do like maybe like a 45-minute, like just a small like treadmill sort of workout. I don't know. I'm intimidated by the gym because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to maybe bring you with me. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'll check in after and show you some bits that Elf sent me. And I've got a Gusto box coming this week. So I'll show you what I've got in my Gusto box as well, though that isn't here yet. And then for the rest of tomorrow, oh my God, I've gone off on a tangent. My brain's just firing in all directions. This vlog isn't an at-home vlog. Well, it's just like a normal vlog. But tomorrow I'm working in a horse box serving beer at Durham Fringe Fest with my friend Anna. So I'll take you to that as well. We'll have a little wander around Durham, get some delicious foods and stuff to make the day speed on by. But then there's some Shakespeare. There's Taming of the Shrews on right next to the horse box that I'm working in. So I'm hoping to be able to watch Taming of the Shrew because I've never seen it. Anyway, I said I've got to go. And here we are still here. So I'm going to go. I'm back from the gym. I got there and the man was like, are you over 18? He's called Alan. And I was like, of course I am, Alan. I'm 41. And he was like, oh, there's an option to opt out. You didn't actually need to do a gym induction. But I thought you had to for health and safety. But anyway, Alan said that I didn't, but I'm still sort of, this is the back of the sofa, by the way, if you're wondering. The rest of my house is an absolute mess, so that's why we're not sitting in it. And Alan was like, well, have you been to a gym recently? And I was like, well, literally not for 20 years, probably. So I just had a quick induction and then I did 20 minutes uphill walking, 15 minutes cycling, and then I did 30 reps on that one, that one, that one, that one, 30, like 10, 10, 10. So I did that. And then my Gusto box that I wanted to, there's a bloody fly in. My Gusto box, listen, that I wanted to unpack with you, came while I was at the gym. Stupid Sean unpacked it. So I'm not unpacking it to repack it. But let me say to you what I got. I want to just tell you about it. So I got, obviously I've told you before, Sean's pescatarian, so he does eat fish, doesn't eat meat, obviously, like you don't know what that means. But when I order from these guys, I'm not sure about the quality of the fish. Someone told me something like really disturbing about farmed fish that I'm not going to share. And now I only bought like a wild line caught fish or whatever, like what a wild fish anyway. So I didn't want to buy fish from here, just in case like someone can tell me like the smallest little thing and it will put me off forever. So I got, I'm just so picky, honestly. You can say one thing about a type of food. My favourite curry house. I was getting my nails done and a girl that worked there was also in. She thought, oh, the way they prep the chicken makes me feel sick. And now I can't have my favourite chicken chat from there. But she wasn't even referring to anything bad. It was just the fact that she doesn't like raw chicken. And now it's put me off that curry house. But whatever curry house I order from will be exactly the same process. But it's in my head now. And now I can't order my favourite chat. Anyway. So we're having spicy meat-free sausage. I look for the 10-minute teas, but that one's a 15 to 25. I save the 10-minute teas for in the week. Double cheese taco, brown rice with chipotle and sour cream. It's like a brown rice taco bowl. Looks yummy scrummy. Then I've had this one before and it's absolutely delicious. We're having it with some fake like chicken. I hate it when flies get in. Spicy, we're having that. Spicy halloumi, rancheros with avocado and ciabatta. I think I'm going to do that one tonight because my mouth's watering thinking about it. And then fiery mozzarella and veggie andouille gnocchi. And I've had is it Balazoo or something it's called? The vegan andouille. And like, you can't tell the difference. You cannot tell the difference between the vegan one and the normal one. So if you are vegan or veggie and you want andouille, same vibe, because I guess it's just all about the spices. And then lemon, basil pesto, butter bean orzo and roasted courgette. That's the last one. And then I just did my normal Ocado top-up shop. I now have like quite a busy afternoon of like pretty rubbish stuff, which is gonna be, I need to do like a full home reset, which I'm not going to do with you in this video because I did it in the last video. And also as we're going to Durham and all of that tomorrow, if I do a home reset and then the day out, work / trips to Durham and all of that, the vlog will go on 4 hours. So I'm not going to do my home reset with you now, but I feel like people like my home reset videos, so there will be more of them in the future. But I'm just going to get clean and tidy. Can you believe it? If you watched my vlogs before, you'll know that in every vlog I say, still not edited last week's vlog. And it's Friday. So I'm going to edit last week's vlog. No, first up, I'm going to clean. Then I'm going to make dinner. Then I'm going to have a bath because I'm sweaty from the gym. Then we'll make one of these together. Then that'll probably be it for today. And we'll catch up tomorrow. But we've got ages to go until then. So I'll see you when I'm ready for make dinner. And then tonight I'm just going to sit in bed and edit. So they've been out to film there. But something that I do want to do, which I'll pop in now. Reminder to my editing self, pop in now. Sean bought me a lovely little present earlier in the week. Because as you know, he hurt his back. So I've basically been being nurse. So I've been running around like an idiot after him. He's basically been waited on hand and foot, like breakfast made for him every morning when I get up before work. So he's getting breakfast in bed every day. Everything he wants basically. I'm at his beck and call. I may as well get him a little bell to ring. Do you know what I mean? It's been that level. So he bought me a lovely little box of presents to say thanks for looking after him. So I'll insert that clip here, that little unboxing here. Right, I'm going to go and get the house sorted so I can truly relax. I'm scared that now I'm going to be working a 9-hour shift behind a bar tomorrow and I'm going to be so achy from the gym. I thought I was Superman when I was in the gym. And I'm definitely a mildly to heavily unfit 41-year-old. So we'll see what happens now. So, sorry about the light. I'm just recording a little bit of a video midweek because it's Tuesday, the worst day of the week. If you know, you know. I hate Tuesdays. Oh, Paula's just clawing at something they shouldn't be clawing at. I mentioned this in my last vlog and I got home today and Sean said I've bought you a present and it's a box from Field Day. Ah, the cat just bit me. Paula, you don't bite me. That's naughty. This is a very bad cat. Why are you biting? She's literally just had treats. She's so mean to me. You're so mean. Anyway, he brought me some stuff from Field Day, which I mentioned in my last vlog. They're an Irish band, an Irish brand called Field Day, as I've just said. And they do like little bits of homeware and then the best incense I've ever smelled. Not incense, wax melt I've ever smelled. They also do candles and stuff, but I've never tried one. Oh, now Daphne's having a drink. Honestly, these animals. He got me, these are the best wax melts I've ever smelled. They smell like rain. You know, it's not rain for maybe a week. And then the tarmac gets wet. and the grass gets wet. Those, incredible. I think they're about £8 some at a pack, but you get a bar of 6. Each half of that bar, so you do, so that's actually 12 because I only use half. And each one you get 3 burns out of, easy. So it seems steep, but they go a long way. And then he also got me the Meadow soap, which smells incredible. It smells so gorgeous and clean. It's a vegetable soap bar that smells of crushed grass, hay and clover. So nice. And then I also got this free wax smell, which is Plant the Seeds of Change, made from leftover fragrance wax and blended with field flowers and seeds. Oh, it smells incredible. So it's just, excuse the state of my nails, I've just been gardening. It's just all the different wax melts that they have left over. They send you on, and it smells incredible. And then he also got me this incense burner, which is heavenly. Look at that. You put the incense in there and it's like that. That is so far up my street. It's unbelievable. I absolutely love it. And I think handcrafted with field flowers and seeds. Seeds of Change collection has been designed to be recycled and repurposed with 0 waste. It's a small change, but we're on a mission to make a positive change. Handcrafted from gelinite with eco-friendly, non-toxic, water-based resin and native seeds fragrance with field flowers. Oh, it smells incredible. That's so weird. That smells amazing. Like the actual thing itself, but it's an incense holder. Oh. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you. My grumpy partner is pretty great when he wants to be. So, I'm so excited to use those. I'll speak to you later. Oh, I've just finished cleaning. I'm a sweaty mess. Sweaty mess. I'm going to make dinner. And then, shock, horror. If you've ever watched my vlogs before, you will know that I'm always about to get in a bubble bath. That's what I'm going to do after dinner. I just wanted to quickly show you the elf stuff that I got. So, elf kindly sent me to make a TikTok video with the primer, which I've not tried before. Super excited to use it. It's Power Grip, so it's one of them sticky lads. I'm not opening anything now because I'm saving them to do a full face of elf TikTok. So they sent me the Power Grip primer. They sent me the Glow Reviver lip gloss, which I have already I've already secretly opened it, so we can probably, it's just a shiny boy. It's not I love how big and chunky schmonky that is. Ignore my nails. I ran out of nail varnish remover. It's so minty. It feels tingly, but not like a lip plump. It feels tingly like a, what's its bobbins? Tingly like, spit it out, minty. Jesus. Do you like that Original Source shower gel? What makes your whole body go cold? Like that. Exactly like that. And then they also sent me this Camo Liquid Blush. I picked the colour. I went for this like sort of terracotta one. I feel like with my skin tone, I have like yellow undertones. And then obviously darker features. So I find that those terracotta shades are so much better for me. And then they didn't send me any foundation. Not that they had to. But for this campaign there was no foundation. So I got this Soft Glam. This is only £8. £8. And I got it in light warm because I wanted to do like the full face of elf. I didn't get any concealer. I've just bought a full L'Oreal concealer, so it's going to be a full face of elf set for elf concealer because I've not got any. And then I bought this, which is the NYX Glaze. So I tried my mum's when I went to see my mum, And she had this real dark one. Like, look how dark that is. And she said, oh, I think I bought the wrong colour. So then when I bought mine, I got a lighter colour. You can see there, it's so sheer and it just blends out so nicely. You either put it under, over or mixed in with your foundation. This is toffee butter, which feels like it's intended for someone with much darker skin than me. I just love the way my mum's gave me that glow, and because it's so sheer and it blends out. If you're going to try this, get it about 2 shades darker than you think. I got it like the second one up, and it makes you glowy, but it doesn't give you that same like tan. And I think that's $13.99, but it lasts for ages. And then, because I feel like I'm not being very like, my words aren't working today. My words are not working. I can't form a sentence, so please ignore me. I don't know if it's just because that's the first time I've worked out in like years, so potentially my body's worked out, my brain's shut down because I feel like I can't form a sentence. So those two came to like 22 quid. Then they had this deal on. Well, you get this for free. Spend 20 quid on like I think it's like most of the makeup brands that are just, you know, like the out in the aisles makeup brands, and then you got this for free, which is this lovely little makeup bag, cutie patootie. Don't judge me, but I'm going to put my colouring pens in. I've got quite into adult colouring recently. I've always like had a colouring book in the drawer and picked it up every now and again. But at the minute, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I've actually got 2 new colouring books on the way that I'll share with you, but you're not allowed to judge me if you think I'm a saddo, because I find it really focuses my mind, especially if, she's off topic again, especially if I've been at work all day, I want to read my book, but my eyes are tired from being on a laptop. Sometimes I'll pick up my book and I'll instantly fall asleep, and I don't necessarily want to. So if I listen to my audiobook and colour, I get like super focused on my audiobook, and it just really helps clear my mind, and I love it. If you've never tried colouring, give it a go. And I'll show you my books when they arrive. They're coming on Amazon. Anyway, in this bag, also one more thing, ignore my nails. I ran out of nail varnish remover. I've just bought some, and I'm going to fix my nails before tomorrow. So in this bag, that's free. Spit it out. In this bag that's free, you get a Maybelline mascara, full size might I add. It's called Firework, Stunfest. You get an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, which I'm not going to need in a few days, because as you know, you might know, I recently had my eyebrows microbladed, and they're in like the light stage now, if you know about the microblade healing process. They seem like they've disappeared and then they come back. So hopefully I won't need that, because I'll have perfectly out microbladed eyebrows. But you get that with that real handy little spoolie, actually. A Gloss Me Up lip gloss. Don't know what brand that is. Oh, the collection. And also, which is the nail varnish that I'm going to do. Yes! A little white... Essie nail varnish. So cute. So I'm going to take my nail varnish off and do all of that. So I just wanted to share that with you before I started making dinner, because I was sat here anyway, because I've just made a TikTok. So I sat on the floor. So we thought, let's share that with them now. We'll sort of make dinner together. I'll record what I can while my brain's not functioning. And I think after that, I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow, because I've got brain melt. I think I've done too much. I got up at 6, worked till just after 11, went to the shops, went to the gym, did an hour workout, came home, cleaned the house, and then now I'm chatting to you, and I just feel like it's not that much. I know it's not that much. I know people have got 2 jobs, people have got kids. People are definitely on more of the struggle bus than me, but my brain is just I'm not firing on all cylinders mentally today. I'm not like feeling down or anything. I just feel like spacey. Yeah, but I'm gonna Yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop talking because I'm not doing a very good job of talking. Right, speak to it. I'll show you. We'll make dinner in a minute. Okay, 1 minute. I'm making this, but we're starving. And I forgot to have any lunch, like anything today. All I've had is, I bought these from B&M, they're delicious. All I've had all day is one dark chocolate Tim Tam and a packet of Monster Munch. So I'm doing this, but we're gonna have some Mexican rice with it just there. See what I mean about words at the microwave one? So I don't know if you've done gusto before, you might have. So the list of ingredients is there, so you have to find all the ingredients. Normally, like, Sean's my best pal, obviously, and normally, sorry, the camera angle is janky. So Sean's like normally my best mate and we do this together, but because he's got a bad back, he won't help me, so I'm the doer, he's the reader out, because famously, I fucking hate reading instructions. I don't do it, I skim read, and then I don't take it in because I don't read all the words. I literally, I kid myself, I pretend to myself that I'm reading them when I'm not. So let's get all the ingredients together. Avo, then you get all your dry stuff in here. Chipotle paste, ciabatta roll, 2 of them. Ciabatta roll times 2. Finely chopped tomatoes. Garlic clove. 1 garlic clove ain't enough for me. 2 garlic cloves if your name's Holly Ann Noble. 1 fine chilli. This is that and do your paste that I was telling you about, by the way. It's by Balazzo. There you go. It says I should have ground smoked paprika, but it turns out that I think they forgot to put that in the box. But obviously I have some. So we're using my own paprika. I told a big fat lie, it's there. Lying bitch. And a shallot, that's it. So, chopped, oh, I need to find the halloumi. Okay, halloumi, avocado, chipotle paste, smoked paprika, green chili, 1 garlic clove, but we use 2 around here minimum, chopped schmoops, 2 ciabatta rolls, and then, not part of the original story, a late addition, spicy rice-a-rooney. And that's it. I'm gonna get to chopping. Apparently it's a 10 to 20 minute meal. How can something be 10 to 20 meal if it's like a tried and tested meal? Because can you cook slower or faster? That feels wild to me. Because it's literally double. That's the same as saying, oh, this is either a half an hour or 1 hour meal, either a 1 hour or a 2 hour meal. You can't say 10 or 20, because that's like literally double the time. So pray for me that it's 10, because I'm absolutely starverooned. Also, just a heads up, I'm a real complainer today. I feel super complainy. What a shocker. One more thing, I'm halfway through Crescent City Book 2. There's so many people out there that say Crescent City ain't good. Lies, lies, lies. Well, I don't know. Maybe not lies, because reading is subjective and that's the best thing about it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I'm loving it as much as the other series. Well, I'm only 1.5 books in. After like 8 books of living in like Throne of Glass world, you're obviously more in love with characters, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you know me, you know how I feel about like Manon and stuff. I feel like I don't want to like say certain characters that I also love, in case you've not read it, because I don't want to spoil it, because there was a character who's in it from very early on, and I thought they was going to go to the bad side of town, and they didn't, and became one of my favourite characters. If you've read it, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Manon and this other person. paid characters. I don't even know if saying Manon's a spoiler or not. I've said it now and I love her. And I've actually got a Manon t-shirt in my basket. So you're going to find out sooner or later how much I love Manon. When I buy that t-shirt and probably end up wearing it in a vlog. Anyway, let's crack on with this because she's absolutely starving. What are you doing? Boil off a kettle, chop your halloumi into small cubes. How small, Brenda? I want measurements. Heat a large base, I'm reading this for you because I won't read it from on my own. Heat a pan, add the chopped halloumi, add the shallot, chop the avo. Easy peasy so far. I don't want you to look at my nails because they're so skanky. Slice the green chilies, peel finely sliced, don't chop the garlic. Halloumi brown, add the chipotle chili. Right, I can do this. I actually can cook when I'm just left to my own devices, but what I can't do is follow a recipe. It does not compute in this brain of mine. I'm more of a let's throw things in. Like Ainsley Harriott kind of. Do you know when he just like hoys stuff in when you... Well, maybe you didn't used to watch Ainsley Harriott cooking shows. Is it called Can't Cook, Won't Cook? And he used to hoy things in a pan. It's my kind of energy for cooking. Okay, this is dinner. Halloumi rancheros, which is spicy halloumi, avocado, spicy rice, ciabatta. I have opted to not have the green chilies on the top because it's pretty spicy anyway, and I do like spice. But I don't know, I just don't fancy the green chilies today. Stop judging me. I'm going to go and eat this because I'm absolutely starving. Looks good, doesn't it? I can tell you from past experience, it is good. It's my other bedding on. Sean's mum got it for me. I didn't know what it was going to be like because it's more blue toned. Well, it is blue toned, not green toned. But I absolutely love it in the bedroom. It's definitely got like that dark academia energy. Ignore the mess elsewhere. I'm literally can't clean the bedroom until you make a bed, especially when it's this big, because you just put dust everywhere when you shake out the bedding. The bedding's just come out the wash, so I don't know how that makes sense, but I make the bed first and I clean the bedroom anyway. But yeah, I think it's so cute. It's on sale at Dunelm for like 16 quid, I think, was used from 65. Also, one thing that I also wanted to show you, you know me, cinnamon pumpkin candle, but check out that lid. It's got loads of little cats on it. I love it. Right, now I'm going to get in there. I'm going to edit my video. I'm going to get a really early night and keep everything crossed that I'm not really achy tomorrow after the gym. See what happens. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you on the other side. Me and Anna, I've got bacon in a vlog, can you believe it? Me and Anna are on the train, we're going to work in Durham for the day at the Fringe Festival, 12 till 9, it's 11 now, we're going to stop and get an iced coffee, and we'll bring you to the Fringe Festival with us. We're just in a horse box all day. Fun.
Us two in a horse box, girl.
I know.
9 hours.
9 hours in a horse box, so we'll film what we can. We're going to get some burritos for lunch. Let's see what happens. I don't know how much I'll film, I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but come with us for the day.
Let's go.
So this is where me and Anna are for the day, in this tiny little horse box right about here.
Hello. The tiniest bar in the entire world.
I know. So you can have all of this stuff, whatever you want. There's actually loads of alcohol-free beers for me to choose from, so might have one of them later. We're going to drink an entire thing of this water because it's...
And we're near the stage.
Boiling, yeah. And we're near the stage, which is there. There's an adaptation of A Midsummer Night's Dream on, which apparently it's like Bottom's version. She's the one who gets turned into an ass. So it's Bottom's version, and it said all the A Midsummer Night's Dream with all the boring bits removed. Well, there are no boring bits in A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's my favourite Shakespeare. Then Taming of the Shrews on, which I've never seen, but it is. Did you know that the film 10 Things I Hate About You is based on the Taming of the Shrew?
There's like
But I've never seen it. I don't even really know the story. I've got a programme. It's the 26th. Yeah. We are Cathedral, I guess. No.
Where
Anyway.
are we?
That's the 27th. That's not exciting for anyone to watch. So yeah, we're right by the cathedral. We'll see how the day goes. It's threatening rain, but I've brought my Kindle in case it's dead. And Anna's brought a book in case it's dead.
We're gonna watch some
And
vlogs.
I've bought some colouring. Look at my hands from all the colouring in what I've been doing.
At least we can colour with a nice
So
view.
cool. Yeah, we can colour in my book. Found it, guys. So we're on the Palace Green. Oh God, I've just elbowed all the stuff. So today we've got Sing Your Cares Away music, Durham Scratch Choir. Is that like fricka fricka fricka? Like
I
that?
hope so.
7-story showcase for children and youth. Silver Shantymen. We saw that picture of them.
Oh,
Some old
God.
men singing sea shanties. That sounds wonderful. I'm excited for that, actually. Bottom's Midsummer Night's Dream Comedy Theatre, and then the Taming of the Shrew.
Nice. Nice.
Well, our van shuts at 9 though, so we'll.
So if we want, we can sit and
can-
watch the rest depending on how
Yeah.
good it is.
Well, we can definitely watch Bottom though,
Yes.
and the Taming of the Shrew starts at 9. But our little truck shuts at 9. Ready to go and get in bed by 9, will you, gal?
Yes, absolutely. It's way past your bedtime.
So that's the day. I think it's going to be pretty quiet, but we've got each other. If I had to
We've
be,
got each other. We're
if I
going
had
to
to
watch
be
some vlogs.
stuck in a van with someone all day.
It would be me.
God, it's Anna. So yeah, I've got a Starbucks oat iced vanilla. We've got the same as these, but Anna got a bucket full of it.
A bucket full. Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna try and entertain ourselves for a bit, and I'll check back in later. Definitely for the shanties. Rain is incoming, kids.
Full. Look at that cloud.
Oh God.
Look at that cloud.
It's about to piss down.
About to piss.
It might be quite cute.
Oh no, it's
in
raining.
here with
Oh
the
my God,
rain.
just as you said that.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
raining. There we go.
This is going to be a sellout. We are now colouring. We are now colouring in my new book in the
So
van.
cute.
This is what we're doing.
Look at these.
Big mindful energy.
This pen is so nice to draw with. I feel like I'm.
Don't tempt us.
4 o'clock now. It's pretty quiet. I mean, the rain's threatening, but I've just been brought such a treat. Look at this. It's a chicken gyros. He said that's how you say it. Gyros. Like a kebab but Greek. With chips in, and I've got chicken in. I'm gonna have this for my tea. Can't even tell you how good it smells. It smells like smoked paprika and chilli. So I'm gonna eat this now. Me and Anna are still colouring.
Oh yeah.
And while it's been quiet, we've actually been watching a vlog on YouTube on my phone. So, do you know what? I'm having a lovely day, Anna.
Oh, wholesome.
Honestly,
Wholesome,
it's so
chilled.
cosy in our little horse box. I feel like if it rains, it's going to be a cosy town.
Yeah, I think so as well.
And in other good news, we've made friends with the man next door in the Acropolis van. And it turns out that he lives right near me and Anna. So he's going to give us a lift home in the food van.
What a
We're going to be
treat.
absolutely big pimping in the Greek food van across the town. So we're getting a lift home on top of everything. So it's really been a truly great day.
It has.
So I'm going to eat my tea and go back to watching my vlog now. We're tired now. It's 7:45.
We've made it through. The days
We've made it to
surprisingly went very quick.
We've done quite a lot of colouring because we are pretty rock and roll gal. We got bored of that one.
Holly showed me some new YouTubers.
Oh yeah, we've been watching, we did a post office, that was quite nice. And then we've been watching some of a bakery. Been watching some of my favourite YouTubers in like interior design
Very
stuff.
wholesome.
There was a point where we had the phone on here, watching interior design vlogs, colours everywhere.
With a seashore.
We got some cakes from the shop, and Anna was like, "This is so me and you coded. This is like the epitome of us, sat in this little wagon, like doing really wholesome, cosy activities."
Meanwhile, there was sea shanties going
Shanties
on.
over. There was the silver shantyman was singing "What do we do with the drunken sailor" at full pelt.
And now there's Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Now Midsummer Night's Dream's on, but I did want to watch it, but I feel a bit just standing at the side when I've not paid in.
Yeah, I
Feel like a bit off a freeloader, and we can't quite hear it. I'll show you where it is. We can't quite hear it from where we are. Just in there.
Oh, you can see.
So it's happening in there. We can see it, but we can't
Hear
quite hear. So it could go and like stand there, but then you feel a bit cheeky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there we go. Sean said to, I don't know if I already told you, but the guy next door, he's in the Greek food van, Acropolis. He lives near both me and Anna, and he said he'd drop us off on the way home, so we don't even have to get the train back, which is a dream.
Which is
And we
great.
get to ride in the Acropolis
food
truck.
van?
We get to ride in a food van. So I think that sounds like fun. It's one to tick off the bucket list if that's
Yes.
something on your bucket list.
And we also don't have to deal with any drunken people.
Yeah,
on
no
the-
drunken people on the train.
We're back
No
on the
met
races.
because I would have to you'd have to walk to the train station, get on the train, and then Anna would get a bus home. I'd get the metro home, and then Sean's had a little Saturday night beer, so he can't come and pick me up from the metro, which is fine. He shouldn't have to ruin his night because I've got work. So I'd have had to then like pootle home or get a cab or something. So anyway, that's a boring story. But yes,
But no, we get to go
we're
home
getting
in
a
the
lift
food van.
home, and Sean said, "Ring me when the food van departs, and he'll start me a bubble bath."
Oh,
Because if I don't mention a bubble bath in a vlog, is it really one of my vlogs?
do you not get all
No.
hot when you're in a bubble bath? I do.
No.
I get too hot. I feel like I leave the bath more sweaty.
Do you think maybe that you don't put enough cold in?
I always come out of my mouth and I look like I'm wearing pink tights.
Yeah. I think you don't put enough cold in. So yeah, bubble bath, and then I'm still reading Crescent City, guys, halfway through book 2 for those of you who care. Loving it.
Okay, it's
Loving it. Anyway, I'll leave you here for now. We're gonna schmoop through the last hour or so. Schmoople through the last hour.
We've just done some tidying and cleaning.
Yeah, we've just tidied up the little van. So she's all nice and clean and tidy now. She's tidier than when we found her. 'Cause me and Anna are both neat freaks. So yes, she's lovely and clean. And I'll leave you here for now. And I'll either check in when I get home, or we'll chat tomorrow. We'll see what happens, because I'm not good for much after 9 p.m.
No.
I'm like, do you know, like you can't feed a gremlin after midnight. I can't be out of bed after 9 p.m.
I was getting this is the
Similar
latest
thing.
we've been out together and it's only 10 to 8 or something.
Yeah,
Ridiculously.
it's late for us. Right, I'll check in soon because the lighting's horrible and I look like
We need to do a comparison
I've been
of
dragged
when we
through a
started
hedge.
versus
I know.
now.
Ugh. Been to Durham before, apart from to like pass through on the train, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I think once, if you watch my other vlog, and my partner has put his back out But once he's feeling better, apparently there's a really nice river walk. And then there's so many nice little shops and cafes and restaurants. As soon as he's feeling better, we're going to come back and do a river walk and then poot around the shops. The cathedral is incredible. I'm just going to show you some little shots of just how nice it is. Just how stunning it is. Getting a lift home in this little van. Very handy, look how cute it is. So we'll be there in this little van in a minute. Hi, I'm home. I'm in my bed. Daphne was happy to see me. Do you want me to help you get up? Okay, 1 minute. Come on then. You going up? Funny girl, she pretends that she can't get in the bed when she actually can. She just wants attention. That's a whole vibe, because sometimes she forgets and she jumps up. So she's just having my life, but she sits and waits. Excuse the fact that I've got the big light and I can't find my selfie light anywhere. So it's either this or like darkness. My other colouring book arrived, and that lovely guy from the Greek food van next door dropped me off at my door. I kept saying, just drop me here, drop me here. I can walk from here so you can stay on the main road. And he dropped me all the way out my door. So I'm going to take him some beers from work next week. So that was like a really, you know, someone's just really, really nice. And you're shocked that like there's people in the world that are so nice. Come on, Paula. You're shocked that there's people in the world that are so nice. Like that's what happened. Like, gave me some faith in humanity. Paula's here now. Everyone's happy that I'm home. We're all in bed. We're all in bed. We're all in bed. Anyway, my other colouring book arrived. Me and Anna did loads of colouring today, so I was in need. I know I'm a saddo. But it's great for mindfulness. So there's always little cute things in there to colour. I'm particularly excited about the plant shop, because that's the kind of life that I lead. So I'm on Amazon if you want one. I think it's quite expensive. I think it was £8, but it's really nice. It's all hand drawn. Anyway, hi darling. I think I'm going to leave this vlog here, because we've done quite a lot of fun stuff. And have we? Is that a complete lie? I always forget what I've done in my vlogs. If you didn't know, I'm allergic to cats, and I've got a cat. Anyway, what was I saying? I think I'm going to leave this vlog here, because it's Sunday tomorrow, and we're not going to do very much. Sean's back's still sore, but he's going back to work on Monday. So I think you make me sneeze. So I think I definitely know that we're just going to have a lovely cosy day at home tomorrow. There won't be much to film. I'm going to catch up on Love Island. I'm going to do my colouring book. I'm going to... I need to take an antihistamine, don't I? I'm going to do some colouring, listen to my audiobook, and just have one of those days. So whatever you're doing, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It's going to take me ages to edit out all this sneezing. I'm about to put my pumpkin spice candle on. It doesn't live there. I just balanced my phone on it a minute ago. She's rambling. You can tell that I'm tired. Yeah, I'm going to have a bubble bath, get some sleep. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like me and you want to subscribe, and I will catch up with you next week. I hope you have the best week ahead, whatever you're doing, and I will speak to you later.